Howdy folks, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Fallout number 4, which we're currently playing, of course, as my character. My name is Sonelias. Let's load the game here. We were actually in the Museum of Freedom last. Let's see how that loads, so just bear with me while that loading carries on. Alright, the game has loaded. We've been given a mission. So if I look at my missions here, it basically says unlock the security gate, so we're basically supposed to go down to the basement here, to basically in the basement pick up the nuclear battery. Alright, there's lots of stuff in here, these guys, but we're not going to go through that one by one. Is there a relatively quick way down? Yeah, that was a relatively quick way down, wasn't it? Oh, and of course I get out on the wrong side, because now I need to go through this museum bit again. Either ways. Right, our basement, the place we wanted to go to. Any other bodies here, or is that the only one that we have? Ah, did I loot that already? It looks like I did. Oh, there's some paintings here as well. I didn't even notice that cabinet earlier, but okay. Let's have a look behind this security door. Now remember that, of course, due to our perks, this should have been a little bit easier than otherwise. So our mission is to get the fusion core from here. Now I do believe I have some more perks I can set up. So if I actually look at the level up, the T. So I've got one perk I can actually allocate here. Now the question is, which of these perks shall I go for? Lady Killer, no, no, no. Which of these? At the moment I basically have focused in on that locksmith. The next one requires me to be level 7 now. I'm not level 7, so that's fine. Terminal hacking, do I want to do anything with that? No. Mysterious stranger, who is he? Why does he help? Who cares? The mysterious stranger will appear occasionally in vats to land a hand with deadly efficiency. Okay. Life Giver, you embody wellness. Instantly gain plus 20 maximum health. So there are various different useful options we can go for. To defeat your enemies, note their weaknesses, you view a target's specific damage resistance in vats. That's of course useful to know. Scrounger, here we got body mass. Pickpocket. I don't think I really want to go down the pickpocket route. Apologies for that. What is it I want to go? Take full advantage of advanced technology with access to base level and rank 1 high-tech mods. Okay. Local leader, that sounds interesting. Rad resistance. Exposure to wastelands makes you more resilient, instantly granting plus 10 radiation resistance. Night person or strongback. I guess this is something I need to look at outside of these recordings maybe at some point. So for the moment being, I'm just going to leave this as is. Let's just go back there for just 1 second. It still, does it say how many actually I have to allocate? It doesn't, does it? Doesn't really matter. So we're going to basically take that nuclear core out of here. So this computer terminal is locked, as you can see at the moment. It's a novice level one. I haven't quite figured out that hacking of these terminals yet. Password is required. Alright. So there's typically a number of attempts. Select the potential password and mouse. If you choose password is incorrect, the number of letters that match the terminal's password will be displayed on the screen, both letters and positions. A number of letters that match the terminal's password. So this is a 3-letter word we're looking for. 3 letters. Okay. So what is it? Is it 3-letter word? Sorry. The number. Interesting. I still don't see it. Okay. Let's try that another day. I don't want to basically waste or lock these down entirely. Let's make our way back up to the top here. There's a bottle, a switchblade, always a useful one to have, a switchblade. Is there anything else down here that we actually missed out on earlier? You never can tell. It's always a good idea to check. Shotgun shells. Yeah, I missed out on those earlier. Pipe sniper rifle. Tire iron. Nope, nothing else on these dudes here. So let's make our way all the way back. Yeah, all the way back to the top. Through that door there. So we're going to basically take that powered armor. And we're going to use that powered armor to actually pick up that what is the minigun. Loading takes a while, doesn't it? I did say in the last episodes that I need to look at basically maybe moving this to a faster storage mechanism. Maybe an SSD or something of that sort. Alright, we're placing the nuclear battery in there. Let's get into there now. Sweet. At this point I might want to just move on down with the powered armor on and confront them out in the street. Now I sincerely hope that the loading will not take too long in here. Getting longer than I really would want it to be taken, but I know I haven't got the slowest computer, I haven't got the fastest one maybe either. But yeah, I don't want to basically burden my computer purely with, or load it up purely with SSDs. Oops, that was a bit of a jump. Of course I need to go through that museum bit again because... Why didn't I just jump outside? Oh. Okay.
Remember, lads, two with white tea. Have your tea back, you chicken eggs.
Alright, there we go. There we go, opening the door, making our way outside into the Commonwealth. That's loading again for a minute. Ideally there wouldn't be really a need for these kind of load things, but alright. Let's see. Once we get outside, we'll be straight away going into the battle with, of course, the raiders. There we go. So where am I being shot from? Over there. Oh, the death claw, interesting. Come on, baby. Take care of this death claw here for me. There we go. He's down. Right, give a stim pack to the dog. That brings him back up to health. Wow, that was a little bit of effort that took.
I think I got something over here. We've got company.
Is that it? Looks like it. I'm just going to get out of that suit because I don't want to waste the battery of that basically. Am I overburdened at the moment? Yes I am, but with what? What am I overburdened with? Ah, of course that minigun. If I just drop that. Okay, let's just get back into that suit. I took basically a shortcut here by basically not having to carry everything. Let's just check in here. Yeah, 310 is our current carrying capacity now. Just want to quickly look at these guys here.
Hey.
Anything useful I can pick up from here? Alright.
How you doing, buddy?
What has this lady here got still? Anything else that these guys got that I could use? Corvega storage key, interesting. Pistol knuckles. Let's just look at all the other stuff that they've dropped. What's this guy wearing? Road letters. Oh, it's not a guy, it's a girl. And there's more stuff here. A stash. Let's have another look around here. All the guys that we killed and the girls. Alright, nothing on this person here. Alright, I guess we can make our way back to our good friend there. What was his name? Preston. Alright, don't run in this because as you can see that use up the battery relatively quickly. Just do regular walking if you can. Museum of Freedom. Now what I'll do shortly, I will actually make my way back towards our own village. In the meantime, of course, I can speak to Preston here.
Was a pretty amazing display.
Thank you.
Just glad you are on our side.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move some. Listen, when we first
Okay.
met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
Wow. Fusion cells as well as bottle caps. Appreciate that.
I didn't do it for money.
Hey, sorry. I'm used to everyone being in it only for themselves. You know, you remind me of my friends. The other Minutemen. The ones who gave their lives for something bigger than themselves. You should come with us to Sanctuary. We could use the help.
All right.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there?
I'm pretty sure there
I've
is.
seen it, and I know your pain.
Destiny. What destiny is that?
My
So
destiny? What do you mean?
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Is he?
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Oh, I wish I knew, kid. I really do. But it's not like I can see your son. I can just feel his life force, his energy. He's out there. And even
Cool.
I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
Cool.
What's in Diamond City? Is Sean there?
Look, kid, I'm tired now.
Alright.
Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going.
One second. I thought I heard something, so I had to check that out. Anyways, let's go back to the game.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here,
We're gonna follow Preston and the rest of the gang.
we're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can
Oh,
hardly
hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any
on.
worse than.
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should
Sounds
do
like
next?
you better get going to Diamond City.
Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's
Okay.
just hope it lives up to its name.
Yeah, I'll make sure it
Come on,
does.
June, it's time to go.
Okay.
Alright, back into the Commonwealth. As you see, we still got battery power enough, but I'm not going to basically waste too much time in terms of just walking back home. It's going to be boring to all of you, including myself. So what I'll do in a minute, once we're actually out here, I will use the fast travel facility to make my way back over to what they call Sanctuary. And once I'm there, yep, we'll just make the best of things. Right, so I'm outside. Did I strip that Deathclaw of all the useful stuff already? I did. So let's go over to the map and let's go straight to Sanctuary. Croucher will improve your accuracy and activate sneak mode. Like it. That is quite nice, being able to apply a silencer to your pistol. Right, so there we go. That looks like a powered armor transfer station. Can I store all my junk here? Looks like it. Good. I'm not going to do any of that stuff here, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to basically exit out of here. And then from there, I'm actually going, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the armor standing there as is. And what I actually really should be doing in here, I maybe need to basically put in a yeah, storage cabinet of sorts. A place where I can then store the weapons and so forth. So let's first off clean up this room. Let's maybe make this room here into the storage location. Alright. It's telling me I need additional generators, which I guess makes sense. I need additional beds as well. But firstly, let's build some furniture and containers. Now what can I build in terms of a good container? I want to build a cooler. No, not a cooler. What is that? A filing cabinet? Well, of course, is an option that I can build, but I don't think that's the one I want to build. I want to build a metal box. Right, metal box. Then I'm going to place right over there. Right. Sweet. tab out of there, tab out of there again. Escape. Right, in there I will be transferring, for example, that minigun. I don't need to have that minigun on me really. I'm going to basically store that into there. So that's a quite heavy one, as you can see. And what else can I basically store in here? So let's say I use this one here for weapons. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to build another one of those same storage cabinets. So what did I just put here? I put a chest down here, didn't I? I'm going to put a footlocker now down instead of what I just did a second ago. I've got enough materials for that. It does look like I do. Let's use that for the purpose of, for example, storing any clothing and anything of that sort. Have I got any spare clothing that I can just dump into there? I got some dirty army fatigues here, as you can see. Those give you additional strength and agility. That might be useful. Additional charisma. Again, quite useful, some of these things to have. Actually, good to basically know that the fusion cells themselves don't actually cost me anything or weigh anything. Gas mask, radiation resistance, that's again good to have. Glowing fungi. All this beer and such basically again weighs something. Hard hat, harness. Knuckles is a weapon, so I'm going to put that into the other one in a minute. Military fatigues. So what's the other one I had? Wasn't that fatigues as well? Dirty army fatigues. Ah, that's the difference. So I'm going to store the waste one here. I'm going to keep the fatigues themselves to wear for myself later on. And I got a military hat here as well, which gives me additional charisma. I quite like the look and feel of that one. Three-piece suit. Well, let's put that into there as well. Then we got the perception bobblehead here. Red bandana. Then we got road leathers. Right. Goggles, welding goggles. Yellow fedora, you're special. I think for the moment that's pretty much all I wanted to put into here. I do want to basically build some extra beds because yeah, I'm running out of beds really here.
Anything I can do to help out around here?
Did you need anything?
Well, to be honest, we're a bit short of food. Anything you could do would be appreciated.
All right. I know we're short of food, but we need some people to work on the food. Pretty sure I had. Ah, there's more, of course, here still. All right, what else could I do in terms of resources? Have I got any more that I can place in here in terms of resources? Not yet. Now, it does also say I need to basically build beds, doesn't it? So I will be building some beds. I'll be building them in, I guess, the next building over from here. Let's put them into this building here. first it looks like I might have to clean this place up a little bit. So let's store this one here. Let's scrap that one there. Scrap that one there. I'll leave the picture frame up. That's actually my own son's room. Right, what can I do here? Let's build those beds that we were talking about. Right, how are we doing in bed numbers? We are doing relatively okay, I would say. We got 6 beds now. Now there's still a decent house next door. I do need to build an extra generator is what it says. I can store this away. Store this away. I can scrap that. Store that away. Nope, I don't want to scrap that. Store that away. Again, I can actually potentially use some of this quite nicely here to create additional... I guess this can be another bedroom here. Alright, what else can I do here? Ah, there's stuff for me to take in there. I actually thought I'd gone through all of this already, but it looks like I haven't. Let's store that away for future reuse. I have to scrap, unfortunately, all of these bits here. Well, unfortunately, I guess naturally that is to be expected. And I guess I'll put some more beds into here as well. Right, perfect. Now we did say we were running short of food, so what can we do about the food situation? Now I can of course start cooking some more stuff here for them. Death claw steak. Alright, nothing really that useful to be found here, as you can see. Okay, so let's look into how we can alleviate the food situation further. Now let's have a look. Does any of this food already give me...
Seems to be growing well.
I can harvest it. And if I can harvest it, it of course means I can plant more of it. At least so I would assume. So let's see, can I now place these additional resources here? Scrap this fence here, same with that fence there. I really want to basically be able to use this piece of yard here properly for the purpose of growing food. So I'm just getting rid of those bits of fence here that might actually interfere here with me growing more food. We don't want that. We want to be able to have a proper, stable food supply here. Alright, let's put more of those resources down. So I can actually plant more of them, as you can see. So which one have I got extra that I can place here if I wanted to? There we go. Nope. Right, looks like I've got that sorted now. So food is all done. It looks like they are actually nicely working on the housing situation here. Right, what can I do with this guy here? What can I basically assign him to? Update buildings? Maintain buildings? I can probably do that. Okay, that's not really what we're looking for. Right, what workshops could I basically assign them to? Could I set them to cooking? Maybe I could. Maybe I could. Alright, he doesn't want to cook. And so be it. Alright, let's have a chat to this guy here.
I want to trade a few things.
Alright, I'm not going to trade anything of that sort.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
Alright, let's pick up that guy. Am I commanding him already? Yep, I should be able to do that. And if I now take him here and assign him to the weapons workbench, for example, or let's do the weapons workbench here. Right. Let's get out of here and let's talk to Preston here.
Hey there.
Hey, Preston.
Good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry.
You're
Hope you find
welcome.
him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask.
Yep,
I've had
sure.
word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out with the settlement?
What kind of help do they need?
Sounded like the usual. Raiders. You'll have to get all the details when you talk to them.
Cool.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you.
When freedom calls, born
If you
survivor.
want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis.
Cool.
I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
My pleasure,
I'm
Preston.
always glad to see the sun come up one more time.
And the first steps. Talk to the settlers at 10 Pines Bluff. Cool, I've reached level 5. Did I just jump straight from level 3 to level 5? Could be. Could be. Before we're going to basically put an end to today's episode, let's build an extra item here.
It's not raining.
I'm actually going to build a defensive structure here.
Hey, Mama. How you getting along? Just fine.
I'm kind of hoping I won't need it, but I prefer to be on the safe side. He's unassigned, is what it says. Assigned to food.
That's good advice. Sounds like quite the adventure.
Requires one person.
Someday, I'll tell you all about it.
Mama Murphy,
Right.
can we talk?
I know what you're gonna ask me, June. I've seen it. And there's nothing I can do for you.
But you have the sight. It has to be able to.
You can't talk to the dead. Even the sight has limits. I'm sorry.
Assigned to defense. Okay. Sounds good. And this person here. This one's assigned to food creation or food harvesting. So again, quite happy with that. So happiness is on the up, it looks like, which is great. I do have defensive is in the red, it says. I need to look into that, but we'll do that in the next episode. In the meantime, thanks again for watching. I sincerely hope you did enjoy today's episode. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.